896 TGM. And running red light. And parking the bike there in a crosswalk. 429 WOC. You're parked in a bike lane right now, you're gonna have to move your vehicle. Not legal to stop here. For fuck's sake. Could do this all night. Shit. You're parked in the middle of the bike lane, you're gonna have to move your vehicle. Yeah, you parked right in the middle of a bike lane. It's illegal to park here. You don't have to move your vehicle.
Hey man, let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you this. You know, I've been working here 17 years.
Yeah.
And when I come here to pick up my co-workers,
I
ain't never had nobody to tell me nothing like that.
Really?
Seriously.
Well, now they're starting because it's illegal.
I'm just wondering. You know, I was just telling him, right? You know,
Here are the relevant statutory references for your the laws you're breaking right now.
Know this, though.
Yeah.
I'm just picking somebody up from the damn
Right. But you're endangering cyclists' lives here. This piece of infrastructure is here to protect our lives. We can't use it if you're parked in the middle of it. Plus, you got a driver's license, and that means you agreed with the state of Minnesota to follow traffic laws. Right now, you're not following that promise. So, unless you're not a man of your word, I'm biking home, but unfortunately this bike lane was blocked. We face 6.2 times the rate of fatality per mile as drivers because of shit like this. Just move your vehicle, man. You made an agreement. You made an agreement with the state. Somebody should have been telling you it a long time before because you've been endangering people this whole time. Yeah, that's illegal too.
Well, how come you don't come out and tell me?
I did. I just told about 3 other people.
Police park here.
Yeah, they're breaking the law too. Same as when they shoot unarmed people, man.
You tell them?
I do tell them. I got them on camera telling them.
So you have somebody on camera unwillingly?
Yeah, that's perfectly legal in Minnesota. It's a one-party consent state. As long as one person in the conversation consents to recording, which is me, it's perfectly legal. It's a public area. Photography is 100% legal.
How you feel, man? Film somebody.
Yeah, I absolutely can.
Hey, let me ask you this. How
Yeah.
do you feel walking around with that bright-ass light blinding people?
Well, see, I need this bright-ass light so you guys don't hit me.
So you don't have to blind nobody.
Well, you could ask me to turn it off. I'd be happy to do that for you. And it's a public sidewalk, man. Yeah, but it's a public sidewalk. I'm allowed to be here.
Okay, you're allowed to be here?
Yeah.
You can't be videotaping.
I absolutely can. If you want to, you can call the cops and explain to them how illegal it is. There's another person parked in the bike lane over there.
This is where people pick up. What do you
There's a big ass parking garage right over there.
No. That's private property. We can't have nobody in there.
They can pay to go in there.
We can't have nobody in there. You said that. You know what?
There's a giant parking lot right over there. There's a whole alleyway right there. No bikers over there.
I'm supposed to follow the rules for the bikers, right?
Yeah, and everybody
I'll
else.
tell you what happened. This was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
A guy was riding his bike going
You about to tell me how you watch somebody run a red light?
and get his ass.
What does that have to do with your behavior, sir? What does that have anything to do with your behavior? If I watch someone else steal something, does that make it okay for me to steal something?
Okay, what do you get paid for this?
What do I get paid for this? I get paid making my city a little bit safer. Just move your vehicle, man. You've been sitting here for like 4 minutes just with me conversing with you. You already admitted that you agreed to follow the law when you got your license, and that as a man of your word, you're beholden to do that.
You go close your window. No, I really gotta go because I don't really want to hit that shit anyway.
Well, I appreciate you getting your vehicle out of the way. 251 MWE.
You can't put his.
I absolutely can.
I really don't give a shit.
You realize public photography is what allows us to film the police, right?
What you do, man.
Well, then you shouldn't have come out here, man.
That's my job. I came to clear the
This is a public space. You don't have jurisdiction here.
I came to clear the sidewalk.
You don't have jurisdiction over the sidewalk. It's a public space. My tax dollars paid for me to have the right to stand here.
I cleared the sidewalk. I'm just doing my job.
Well, your job is to call the cops and have them do it.
Cops don't do a motherfucking thing.
Exactly. They don't get people out of bike lanes.
Look at all this. Now let me ask you this here.
Yeah.
Let's just say if you got so pissed off with me and called the cops just to have me move out this bike lane.
Yeah, I've done that plenty before.
Would you call the cops to clear all of this bullshit out, people hanging out?
No, they're allowed to be here.
So
There's no loitering law in Minneapolis.
people are allowed to be
Man,
here.
get the fuck out of here with that dumbass shit. How that shit sound, man?
The loitering law that you're referencing, which doesn't exist, is what's ostensibly used to keep black teenagers out of downtown by white cops.
Man, you know what? I done heard it all. You know, sometimes I can't even motherfucking come outside and smoke a cigarette for 5 minutes on my break without a bunch of people begging and panhandling.
Right.
And here you is telling me I should be parked right here in the fucking bike lane.
Yes, I am telling you that. It's against the law. And you agreed to follow the law, did you not, sir?
So right here, my ticket.
No, I'm just going to call the cops because he isn't moving.
Cops, man. I don't give a shit if you call the cops, man.
All right.
Shit. Fuck out of here, man. I wouldn't give a motherfucking rat's ass.
You came to pick somebody up today? You was there.
Yeah, man.
Hello? Hello?
It's not like the vehicle's unattended.
It doesn't matter. You're not allowed to stop, stand, or park a vehicle in a bike lane for any length of time for any
Show
reason.
me where it say no stopping at.
On that card I just told you.
Show me where it says no stopping right here.
This is a bike lane. State law prevents parking, stopping, or standing in a bike lane for any length of time for any reason.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie, sir.
Hey, where Ernest at?
He inside. He inside.
He in the office?
Yeah.
He's sitting in the office?
Yeah.
Statute 169-34, subdivision 1, subsection 14. That's the answer to your question.
So I just call
As soon as my phone restarts. Out of the bike lane. You're parked in the middle of the bike lane. Christ, asshole. ATC 081. Waiting for my phone to restart, man. I'm gonna go talk to these folks in the meantime. Not legal to start, stand, or park your vehicle on a bike lane at any length of time for any reason. You're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move your vehicle. You're in a bike lane. It's illegal to stop here for any length of time for any reason. 384 XCH 2780 UHW. What? You guys are actively encouraging people to park in this bike lane, which means you're actively encouraging people to commit crimes. They absolutely are not. Bike lanes, by state law, you may not park, stand, or stop a vehicle.
This is a cab lane.
It is not a cab lane. It's marked with a bike right there. The bike right there. That makes it a bike lane, and by state law, you may not stop here for any length of time.
Talk to the officers about that, because
The officers also shoot unarmed people, and they also rape 16-year-old girls. So I don't really care about their opinion. What matters is Minnesota state law. Hey, I'm just saying, they admitted to that shit.
What's up, PG?
It's too cold out, man.
All right.
No, I'm all right.
If you guys care this little about people in your community,
Worry about something more important.
like people's lives, more important than people's lives, you understand that we face a 6.2 times higher rate of fatality than y'all because of shit like this. The only thing we have on the road protecting us from your negligence is that bike lane. And you take that shit away from us too. You take everything. Yeah, because you can kill us, you just think you can take whatever part of the road you want. Come on, move. Get on out of here. You're breaking the law right now, man. I'm going to have to send your video into the cops and get you a ticket if you don't move. I'm sorry, what? Did you just threaten me? So you're threatening me?
I ain't threatening you. I want you to get that motherfucker.
You said you're going to clean my clock?
I want you to get that.
So you're gonna
light
hit
out my
me.
face. Get the light out
That's
my face.
assault, you understand? On
I
camera.
didn't say shit.
You said you were going to clean my
I
clock.
said, man, you know what?
He didn't say he was.
He said he was going to.
He did not.
He just did on camera.
No, he didn't. He said somebody needs you. He didn't say he was.
That's fine. Plenty of people try. Oh, you guys are so cute. You talk to your mama with those mouths? Peter Eater. Oh, like sucking a little dick's a thing to be ashamed of. Hey, can you go back and clean out that bike lane? I've been sitting there for about 10 minutes. About 12 different people have parked in that bike lane. We need you guys to keep it clear for us. Thank you.